Leaving for a trip has always been chaos for me, but this time around, it felt more chaotic than usual.
I am stressing.
At the same time, I'm super excited to go back home, be with family, eat good Nepali food, and just exist.
Should I do matcha at home or should I get coffee? Maybe both actually. I'm almost done with this. I think for breakfast, I'm just gonna do avocado toast, that's it. I'm leaving for Nepal in 2 days. I am so freaking stressed about it. I have so much to get done, either personally or my corporate work-wise. I'm gonna remove Jhaape's eggs before I put in any of the spices. Jhaape, do you want some eggs? We just have to wait for it to cool down. Then for me, I'm gonna add in some spices. So this is Jhaape's breakfast. Once the eggs cool down, I'm gonna mix it up with the skibbles. Uh-oh, I didn't whisk it that well today. So this is my very simple breakfast for today. Okay, it has cooled down, chaps. After breakfast, I need to go for laundry. But the place I go for laundry, they only do cash for self-service. I only have $10 with me. I need around like $25 for laundry. I was thinking to go to an ATM, but my debit card has expired. I didn't realize that, so I can't go to the ATM. It's Sunday, so banks are closed, so can't do that either. I reached out to my neighbor to see if she has $20, but she's not home right now. However, she suggested me to either go to a grocery store or a fruit stand to see if they do cash back. At one of the grocery stores, I'm very familiar with the cashiers. There are a few Nepali people who work there. When I first moved into this neighborhood, when I went to the grocery store, I was kind of guessing. It's hard to guess who's Nepali since we are so diverse in terms of how we look. I just kind of was guessing it, and one of the days I heard them speaking in Nepali. So I asked them that time, like, oh, are you guys Nepali? And then we ended up chit-chatting. So I do know some of the cashiers at that place, so I might try at that grocery store first. I was supposed to do laundry yesterday, but then most of the day I got busy looking for boarding places for Jhaape. The first week he'll stay at my friend's place partially and at the boarding place partially, and the second and the third week he'll stay at my friend's place completely. I was hoping the first week also he'll be at my friend's place, but it didn't work out.
If you're joining us for the first time, my name is Tisha. I'm 35 years old and I grew up in Kathmandu, Nepal. I moved to the US when I was 18 for my undergrad, and currently I live in New York City by myself with my dog Jhaape. So they only do cash back with debit card, not with credit card. One of the cashier that I know, he ended up having $20 cash, so I just ended up doing Venmo and it worked out. Jhaape and I will walk for a bit and then we'll head home for laundry. Oops. My room is a mess. I have clothes all over the floors. In this bag I have towels, bed sheets, and then rest of the laundry is in this bag. So I have to wait for 20 minutes for the washer to be done. In the meantime, I'm just gonna walk around. Also, one of my favorite jumpsuit, the crotch area is torn apart completely. If this could have been fixed, I would have taken it back home to Nepal and requested my mom to fix it, but I can't. It's completely gone. Today's total for laundry is $18. I used one big washer and then one dryer.
I was a rebel without a cause.
I ended up buying so many things since I was out of almost everything. For dinner, I'm gonna do salmon and salad. I was thinking to eat Korean noodles today for dinner, but I still have a good amount of grocery that I need to finish before I leave for Nepal. Gonna add salt, pepper, and spices. I'm so hungry. Tonight I need to work as in my corporate work. The name of the salad kit is Sweet Chili Mango. This is how much mango I got. So this is the final product. I like the salt, it's good. Action, I'm akura. Action. Laboy. Makura, okay? Instead of working tonight, I think I'm gonna log in earlier than my usual time and then start my work day. Tomorrow is gonna be a long day. I don't know, I just need to catch up with work and I won't be able to catch up during my regular work hours for sure. Plus tomorrow I have to go to 2 boarding places. Jhaape and we have interviews there. Plus I'll get to check out the places as well. That will give me peace of mind for sure. Leaving on Wednesday. I literally have, that's a lot of coffee, girl. I literally have 2 days. I am stressing. It's around 8:30 p.m. It's around 8:30 a.m. I logged in around, I would say 8:15ish. Today morning I mainly had transition meetings. I am getting ready very quickly. I have to leave in 10 minutes and I ended up taking half of the day off and that way I can fully focus on Jhaape. So the first place we're going to, my interview is for the first 15 or 30 minutes and after that Jhaape is going to be there for 3 hours. So during that session they'll be monitoring Jhaape to see how he reacts with other dogs. The second place, my appointment is at 4 p.m. My interview is like very quick and then after that Jhaape is going to be there for like an hour and a half or like 2 hours for them to monitor. So instead of going back and forth and worry about Jhaape, worry about work, I just decided to take time off from work and that way my main priority is Jhaape. Eating plain bread since I didn't get a chance to eat breakfast today.
Hi, this is for Jhaape. You're so excited. Jhaape has almost 2 more hours for his interview. Up until then, I'm gonna go pick up my contacts. For contacts too, I'm only picking up spare ones since I ordered my contacts late. When I say spare ones, I mean samples. They just give samples for free and usually they'll give a pair or like 2 pairs and the one I use is bi-weekly. So I'll have it enough for my trip. Picked up my spare ones. I'm just gonna stop by Uniqlo. I need to leave in like 20 minutes. I'm wearing the same exact top right now. I am not sure. Yeah, I don't know. The top looks kind of weird, I think.
forgot to place the request for utensils, so I don't have anything to eat this with. I think this is gonna be my dinner. And for now, I'm just gonna eat fries. So Jhaape is at the second place now. So the first place, everything is indoor. There are two options. One was like the regular suite. Second one was something luxury suite, and I was thinking to get the luxury one initially because there are cameras there. However, the way it is set up, it feels kind of secluded. My second one does not have any cameras. They do updates to Instagram stories throughout the day. They separate out not by size but based on energy. That's where I was kind of iffy about, because a few years ago, if you've been following me since my Jersey vlogs, a few years ago, Jhaape got attacked by a medium dog in a dog park, unprovoked. So that's where I was getting nervous. Since the dogs can sleep anywhere, there's like small sections, like small couches for dogs to sit. It felt more homely, plus he has access to the outdoors, whereas the first one he doesn't have access to the outdoors, only that small section and then where he's gonna sleep. First one seems like, when I talk about businesses, like first one seems corporate-ish, whereas the second one seems like mom and pop kind of energy. I don't know if I'm explaining it well, but I think I'm leaning towards the second one. We'll see when I pick him up how it is. I am at 99 Ranch Market. It's an Asian store. I might pick up some noodles as well since I've been craving for that. I haven't seen this in the city yet, but my friend was telling me that this is pretty common in Jersey now for food delivery. I'm on my way to pick up Jhaape now. Just found out from my sister that our flight from Doha to Kathmandu, there was an upgrade available for a very reasonable price for a business class. I've never flown business class before. While going there, I'm going with my sister, my niece, and her husband. And while coming back, it's just going to be my sister and my niece. So hopefully while coming back, we get the same deal. I think I'm gonna take an Uber back home. Both Jhaape and I, we had a very long day. That's the outdoor space. They have a separate one for bigger dogs. They have like couches over there. There's like a bed and a couch too. I'm putting down Jhaape's name, my friend's phone number since he's the emergency contact, and then his microchip number as well. I am so freaking annoyed with myself. I was carrying a lot of things and I completely forgot one of the bags. And that bag has my rice bowl that I had ordered earlier. I did not even taste it. And then I left... Sorry, I'm so hungry. And then my leftover poke. Was it poke? I can't think straight right now. I realized after 30 minutes of getting home and the store is already closed. I'm annoyed and disappointed, but if it was my other bag, I would have been freaking out, because my other bag, I had my laptop as well, as in my work laptop. I took my work laptop with me just in case I end up working in between, which I didn't at the end. I'm supposed to work tonight, but I am done. Like, I am exhausted. Maybe once I have dinner, my thought process will change. At least I still have my noodles along with mayo with me. I'm gonna make some noodles for dinner. That's what I was craving. I'm tired, man. I am tired today. I'm having these noodles after such a long time. I love the spices. Oh no! I overcooked both my noodles as well as egg. I've decided to move ahead with the second place. I need to eat first. Hold on. I'm so hungry. Oh, I'm having this after such a freaking long time. I feel less anxious right now, I would say. After just having few spoons of noodles, I feel better already. I have a call in like 5 minutes and I need to have my camera on for the call. I'm removing all of this as this will be my background. I'm just gonna hide whatever stuff on the couch. I ended up getting overpriced strawberry matcha to motivate myself. You know, I went to the bank. I forgot my physical ID card. I don't know how the hell. I took my wallet with me, but I forgot my ID card. And to withdraw my cash, I need my ID card. So I have to go back again. I have so much to finish. I don't think I'll be sleeping tonight. It's alright. After that, I'm off for 3 weeks, so it's all worth it. I think for strawberry, they use straight up jam, so it's very hard to mix it up. Otherwise, the matcha is decent. It's just strawberry is like stuck all the way on the bottom. I got it done. Got it done. Back to work. Okay, so everything is backed up for Jhaape. Food, treats, any medication, his camera, winter clothes just in case it gets cold. Usually I'm not this nervous or anxious since in the past he always stayed at my friend's place. This time around he's staying at the boarding place. So today is Tuesday night. I'm dropping him off at my friend's place. He'll stay at my friend's place Wednesday, Thursday until mid-Friday. He's gonna drop him off on Friday afternoon and then he's gonna pick him up on Wednesday afternoon. Before he goes to the boarding place, my friend's gonna take him to the vet. Jhaape is up to date with all the shots that is required by the boarding place, but still I wanted to double check with the vet to see if there's any additional shots he should take. He actually got the first vaccine for the flu almost like 2.5 or 3 weeks ago. According to the boarding place, he doesn't need the booster for the flu shot or even the flu shot itself, the first shot. However, the vet recommended to get it just in case since he's gonna be around a lot of dogs. So my friend's gonna take him to the vet on Thursday to get the second booster shot for the flu and also to check on the bump. It has healed pretty well, but just in case if we still need to put on the powder or not. I couldn't take Jhaape before I leave since the booster, it needs to be given after a certain time period. Actually, his booster was after his boarding according to the timeline, but when I checked with the vet they told me it's fine to give it on Thursday, but I can't give it prior to the Thursday. Otherwise I would have gone to the vet myself. Right now I'm writing down all the instruction on my notes. Usually I don't write down like an exhaustive list of things. I'm so anxious. Usually I'm not this anxious when I leave Jhaape. I think it's gonna be fine. It's just me having separation anxiety right now. And on Wednesday before he leaves, he'll get groomed at the boarding place itself. And then after that, my friend's gonna pick him up. Once Jhaape is situated tonight, I think I'll feel a lot better. I still have a bunch of things to finish for work. I haven't even started packing yet. I've told myself with packing, it's all right. Even if I miss things, I can always buy in Nepal. I'm just going back home. Feels so weird coming home without Jhaape. I'm gonna make some coffee, put on some music, work for like good, I think 2 hours. I'll be able to wrap it up. You know, in the past I've pulled all-nighters all the time, but I'm getting old. My late night snack, avocado toast with eggs. I still haven't wrapped up work, but I need to start packing. I've always been a last minute packer, but I think this is the first time ever I've been this last minute. It's already 2 a.m. I have to leave around 6:30 or 7. I have to check. I still need to throw out trash, do dishes. What are my plans? Work-wise, I think I need just a good 30 minutes or so, but I need to start packing. Okay, I'm emptying out my suitcase right now because I've been using my suitcase as storage. I need to empty out before I can start packing. It's not 2 a.m. It's 3 a.m. I'm gonna try to wrap this up in like hour 15 minutes, 45 minutes to clean, work, get ready. Bruh, I'm stressing. I literally shut things in. It's around 9:10ish. I think we got here around 8:20 or something. I did not sleep last night at all, even 1 hour. I did not sleep. I don't even know how I'm standing. I haven't had coffee yet. I'm so excited for the business class, even though I think this flight is 4.5 hours, I think. Max 5 hours. I
can get used to this.
City of mine, how I love the city of mine. It never gets me down. City of mine, how I love this.
We are home.
It never gets me down, yeah.
I'm so excited to be finally back, and I can't wait to share my city with you. Thank you so much for watching, for supporting, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
It never gets me down.